Hey guys, it's Steve from Tech Modified and welcome back to another review. Today we'll be having a look at Antec's latest case, the P8. It's a tempered glass mid-tower chassis. Let's check it out. The Antec P8 is designed by Antec to be a minimalistic yet functional design. They have aimed the layout of the P8 to make it simple to build in, easy to maintain, and also cool and efficient. And at this price point, this is going to be very difficult to achieve, especially with tempered glass, so let's check it out. Out of the box, the Antec P8 has a very clean look, sharing similar styles to the P180 and also the Antec P400S. Airflow should not be an issue with ventilation ports on the front panel on the bottom and the left-hand side. Also on this front panel you have your power button, your reset button, two USB 3.0s and your audio mic jacks as well. And on the bottom right you also have this Antec logo, which once your PC is on does illuminate to a nice bright white. There is also this very nice, tidy, clean little power supply cover with the Antec logo stamped on it. On top of the case, you have a removable magnetic dust filter. You also have a removable filter underneath your power supply and on the front panel as well. And at the moment, tempered glass is all the rage. It's sleek, it's sexy, and it's stylish. And this P8 has a 4mm thick tempered glass panel on the side. In addition to this, the back panel you can also get an optional extra replacement in the future if you do want. Now, one point to note, when we remove the tempered glass panel for the first time, the standoff that your screw goes into actually completely came off. Now, we haven't managed to separate the two yet, however, it does still screw in just fine. The P8 comes factory installed with three 120mm white LED fans, one on the back as an exhaust and the other two on the front as intake. Now the back panel is easily removed with two thumb screws, revealing a basic yet clean setup on the back. And this is where you'll find your little box of Antec goodies. In the back section there is room for two SSDs, in addition to an adjustable hard drive mount which can house up to two 3.5-inch hard drives. Now moving around to the front, we also have room for an additional two SSDs. And you can also mount a power supply of up to 200mm in length. Now, as far as space for your cable management goes, things are going to get a little bit tighter, with part of the case giving you only 15mm of cable clearance, and the deeper part giving you clearance of just 19mm. This will make things incredibly difficult, especially if you are using cable extensions. Now, inside your little box of Antec goodies, you have a little mixed bag containing all your extra screws you will need for your case, a nice little user manual, your warranty slip, in addition to some Velcro cable ties. The Antec P8 can support an ATX, micro ATX, and also mini ITX motherboard. It also has room for graphics cards of up to 390mm. And we did encounter one minor issue when installing the power supply. You notice the power supply actually sits on four little foam pads, which are just connected with a little bit of double-sided tape. We knocked one of these off and didn't realise during the installation. However, we pushed it back down tightly and it went in fine. Now for our particular build, we have gone with a 240mm all-in-one cooler. However, the liquid cooling support you do have in this case, you can support a 120mm radiator on the rear, a 240mm radiator on the top, and also a 360mm radiator on the front after you actually adjust and move your hard drive cage back a little bit. Now the price on this case is currently sitting at $89.99 US on Newegg, and in Australia we have gotten quite lucky with a low price of $85. That's a tempered glass panel case for $85. You heard it right. So the Antec P8 was a very easy case to build in. It's obviously very clean, very simple. It does have a few minor issues which we have brought up through the review. However, for its price, we think it's an exceptional case. So check it out, guys, the Antec P8.